Hello, my fellow TARDIS travellers. Welcome to the TARDIS Travels show. And if you like what you see during the programme, don't forget to click like and subscribe. During the programme, we're going to be looking at some Doctor Who news and following a few Doctor Who features of various different things connected to the classic era of Doctor Who. In the Doctor Who news at the moment, we have a newly re-edited version of the classic Doctor Who story, The Sea Devils, which will be broadcast on BBC4 on Sunday, the 7th of December. And it's a special 90-minute edited version of the six-part story, which was originally transmitted into 6 parts. And there will be a new updated sound design by Mark Ayres. And I don't know if there's going to be any new special effects, but we will wait and see. And this is broadcast before the Doctor Who spin-off, The War Between the Land and the Sea, which follows on, and there will be 2 episodes of that shown during that evening's performance on BBC4. I've also just recently seen that there has been a picture posted on X which shows Paul McGann with Billy Piper. Now, I assume this must be for the Christmas special of next year. Now, whether this is an AI-generated photograph or not, I don't know. I couldn't say. But if it is, it looks like that Paul McGann might be returning to Doctor Who in the Christmas special next year, which sounds interesting. But we'll see. Wow, it's happy anniversary, 62nd anniversary of Doctor Who. My, have the years flown by. Can't believe it's 62 years now since the show first started. By the time this program goes out, which should be tomorrow, it will be Doctor Who's anniversary. And happy birthday to Doctor Who. At the moment, as we speak, Film is Fabulous is doing a national audit of various film collectors' collections. And they made a statement just recently saying there's a possibility that might come across some missing Doctor Who episodes. And if they do, that's fantastic. And we can bide our time when the information comes out. Hopefully, there will be a big cache of missing Doctor Who episodes, but we can dream about that. But even if it only yields a few missing episodes, that would be something, and it would be very welcome. And it's a good opportunity now to praise Film is Fabulous for the hard work that they're doing at the moment, because it's not just Doctor Who episodes they're on the lookout for, but also other film, 35mm, 16mm film prints of various television programs throughout the 1960s, or maybe even 1950s, and possibly 1970s as well. Of course, the main episode that we would all like back would be episode 4 of The 10th Planet, which shows William Hartnell's last episode, apart from the 3 Doctors, but his last episode of him portraying the First Doctor. And it leads to a nice regeneration scene. Then the next one would be Power of the Daleks, which of course is Patrick Troughton's first Doctor Who story and features the Daleks. And that would be very nice to get all those 6 episodes back. And of course, the Moon Base, episodes 1 and 3, to have those back, followed by The Abominable Snowmen and Evil of the Daleks, Ice Warriors, and The Invasion. And the other William Hartnell stories I'd like to see back would be Mission to the Unknown, which is a standalone story, and it doesn't feature any of the regular Doctor Who TARDIS crew. So that's a unique one. And as most much and most of the Daleks' master plan. Again, obviously featuring the Daleks, so that would be quite nice as well. The Savages, that would feature Peter Purvis's last performance in Doctor Who, as part of the regular TARDIS crew from the 1960s, so that would be nice to have back in the archive as well. And basically, any Doctor Who episodes will be welcome. So hopefully, Film is Fabulous will announce something in the near distant future, and we look forward to whatever information they have about any missing episodes, complete or otherwise. This is the part of the show where we look at some old Doctor Who merchandise. As you can see behind me, there's some fairly newish Doctor Who merchandise, but here's one from, I think it was from 1984, and as you can see, it's a Doctor Who Dalek t-shirt, and it was printed and made in 1984, and as you can see, there's the Dalek design there on the front of the t-shirt. It features 3 Daleks, and the artwork is by somebody called Bob Voss or Rob Voss or Vass. Anyway, that's this particular t-shirt from 1984, and I got this just recently from a particular well-known auction site. I didn't pay that very much for it, but I just like the design of it, and it's a part of the 80s Doctor Who merchandise. Well, my fellow TARDIS travellers, we've come to the end of our journey for show 1, and I'll see you very much soon in the near distant future. So don't forget to click like and subscribe for forthcoming shows. Until then, ta-ta.